All right, talking about QR codes today. Having a QR code on your for sale sign. Let me give you a few ideas why I think this is a great idea. The first is to be able to drive people to your website. So you have your QR code on your for sale sign, someone clicks it, it goes to your website, which is beautiful. It really promotes your marketing, who you are, how you advertise and market listings. So people in the neighborhood where your listing is, i.e. your farm, hopefully, in most of these cases, you're gonna have an opportunity to drive people right to the best sales piece that you have to pre-sell you before they call you to come out and interview when they're ready to make a change. So keep that in mind. Drive that traffic right to your website. Okay, number 2 is we're always looking to let our sellers know what's going on. Market's changing a little bit right now. You know, sellers start to get antsy. Hey, it's been a week. I haven't seen any action on my property. They start freaking out. We know this is unrealistic and a little silly, but sellers don't, especially in a changing market. So when we have a QR code on the sign or somewhere in the property, we're gonna have record of how many people are checking that property out. So you're gonna have a number, you can say, hey, we had 25 people today pick up information on your property. So we're doing our job. We're getting the information out there. We're getting people to be aware of the property. And that's what it's all about with sellers. It's about communication and giving them information on what's going on. So important feature. Last is QR code on your for sale sign that goes to a property video or a property website that at the same time has a prominent opportunity for them to schedule a showing of that property. So whether you're gonna have a Matterport or you're gonna have a video of the property that they can go to and really get an idea of what it's about, have that prominent opportunity for lead generation for them to schedule a time to have you go out there and show the property. Directing them to landing pages. How can this be a benefit to you as an agent? So when we have an opportunity to drive people to high quality guides. So let's say things like what's going on in a neighborhood, vendor lists. Hey, here's who I recommend in these areas. Here are the local shops, small business owners. Hey, check them out. You're gonna have an opportunity to have people's eyes on your site to begin to build trust and recognition of who you are. So when they're ready to conduct business, you're gonna be top of mind. So you wanna use that landing page as a future opportunity for your business. Mortgage calculator. Oh, mortgage calculator, big deal, they're everywhere. Okay, maybe, but do you know of a good one? Do you have one that you like for a particular reason that makes it a valuable one? And on top of that, what's going on right now? We have volatile interest rates. Don't you think that people are looking at mortgage calculators a lot more than they used to? You know, rates were 2.5%, 3%. Probably wasn't a whole lot of calculating going on. People were just buying. Well, right now they're going, oh my gosh, where are we at? 7%. Oh man, if I could just be at that 6 3/4, I bet I could make it. They start playing with it. I think there's a lot of stickiness to a mortgage calculator and driving people to it. And of course, having you recognized around it. So great opportunity to draw people to your site. Home searches for people. Again, hey, that's really innovative, Travis. Geez, we haven't been doing that since websites came out back in 2000. Well, let me give you a little tweak on it that I think might be a better value to you. How about a QR code at your listing that provides a home search for that specific neighborhood? When people are driving by and they're snatching pictures of that QR code to see what's going on with your listing, who do you think most of those people might be? Probably neighbors. Probably people in the neighborhood wanting to know what's going on, right? Nosy neighbors are gonna come by the open house. Well, when you have a area-specific search and these people can snap on that QR code and check it out, do you think they might come back to that? Maybe that's something that they would save, like, oh wow, this is perfect access right to the area I live in. Not a big wide search, they get lost in the big mansions in Newport that are pretty to look at and all these condos that somehow show up in the search that they're not interested in. No, you drive them right to that neighborhood search, something they can save right at the bottom. Save this link. Come back for continually updated information on your neighborhood. So just another opportunity, another way to make a QR code a great marketing and prospecting tool for you. Here's a real simple one. Maybe you've already thought of this. That's okay. I'm going to say it anyways. Reviews. What's the biggest trouble with getting a review? It's the hassle of someone trying to figure out how to do it. So when you have a QR code, can link it right to where they can give you a review, make it real easy. You're going to go from about a 10% review rate probably up to 95 plus when you drive them directly to where they can give you a review. So when you use a QR code for that, it drops them right where it says, hey, review me here. Boom, you're done. And you're finally going to have all those reviews that you want that you've had trouble getting in the past. A couple reasons to have that QR code on your for sale sign. Hope you take advantage of the opportunity and see the benefits it offers.